everyone. Welcome to Study Sparks Podcast, your online podcast. I'm Valenzuela and I'm here with my classmates. Today we are talking about the most important life skills schools should teach. Before we begin, let me ask you a question. Have you ever wondered why we spend years learning subjects like general mathematics, general science, English, and Filipino, and other subjects, yet sometimes we still don't know how to manage money, deal with stress, or make important decisions? Don't get us wrong, we believe these subjects are very important. However, we also think school can do more to prepare students for real life. So, let's start.
Thank you, Miss Valenzuela. First of all, I think the most important life skill school teach is financial literacy because in general mathematics we solve equation and analyzing problem. Because of that, we become better thinker. However, I also wish school taught us practical lesson like budgeting, avoiding unnecessary expenses, saving money, and understanding taxes. These are skills we definitely use as adults.
Good grades are important, but knowing how to manage money is just as important. After all, financial responsibility helps us become independent. Clarence, what do you think?
For me, the most important life skill is communication. Yes, English and Filipino already improve our reading and writing skills. Moreover, school should also add school should also teach students how to speak confidently, listen actively and communicate professionally. These skills are useful during presentations, interviews and even communicating with your family and friends. In addition, good communication helps avoid misunderstanding and it also strengthens relationships.
Sometimes the smartest idea won't matter if we can't explain it clearly. Let's hear from Kurt.
Thank you. For me, school should focus more on mental health awareness and stress management. Let's be honest, being a student isn't easy. We have a quizzes, exam, research, project, and performance tasks. Sometimes everything happens at once, and it becomes overwhelming. Therefore, students should learn healthy ways to manage stress, organize their time, and ask for help whenever they need it. Taking care of our mental is just important, and getting high grades. That's it.
That's very true. Success is not only for measured by academic achievements, it also depends on our physical and emotional well being. So now let's move on to other speakers. What is your opinion about the most important life skills schools should teach?
I think schools should also teach digital literacy and online safety. Nowadays, we spend a lot of time on internet for studying and communicating. However, not everyone identify the fake news or social media responsibly. Learning how to stay safe online and think critically about what we see on the internet is a life skill that every student needs.
I completely agree with Juan, but for me, school should also teach time management. As students, we often have quizzes, assignments, projects, and extra activities at all the same time. Because of this, many students feel stress, pressure, or rush to do their work. If we learn how to plan our schedule, set priorities, and avoid crammings, and know how to balance time management, we can become more productive while still having enough time to rest and enjoy life.
I believe school should also teach about career reading and job preparation. Many students graduate from SHS and college without knowing how to write a resume, prepare for a job interview, and understand what career best match to their skills and interests. Learning these things in work would help students become more confident and they prepared for college work and their future career.
I think schools should also teach emotional intelligence. Aside from learning academic subjects, students should also learn how to understand and manage their emotions. It's also important to develop empathy, respect others' feelings, and handle conflict in a healthy way. These skills help us build stronger friendship, work better in team, and better decision. In the future, emotional intelligence will be just as important as academic knowledge in our personal lives.
I believe that schools should teach leadership and teamwork. In school and other workplace, we often work with other people. That's why it's important to learn how to lead, cooperate, solve conflict, and respect different opinions. These skills help us become responsible leaders and support our team members, which are valuable in most everyday career.
Thank you, everyone. Today, discussion reminds us that academic subjects like general mathematics, general science, and many others are essential because they build knowledge, critical thinking, and communication skills. At the same time, schools can also help students become more prepared for adulthood by teaching practical life skills. Finally, education should not only prepare us for exams, but also prepare us for life. That's all for today's episode of the most important life skills school should teach. Thank you so much for listening. We'd love to hear your thoughts. The question is, what life skill do you think schools should teach more? Share your answers with us. Until the next time, stay curious, keep learning, and always remember, knowledge help us success in school, but life skills help us succeed in life.